Hi guys, welcome back to Opportunity Nanny. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now if you have been dreaming of studying in France and you need funding, don't worry, the University of Paris-Saclay offers scholarship for master's program, and this scholarship covers 1 or 2 years of study. So please stay glued to the screen as we explore the application process and everything you'd like to know about this scholarship opportunity. Now, the amount that this scholarship pays is 10,000 euro per year, which is good amount of money, and it is paid by the university for the duration of the academic year and for a period of 10 consecutive months. That's from September to June. Now you get a maximum of 1,000 euro for travel and visa expenses, which can be awarded depending on the candidate's country of origin, and you also receive your scholarship as well as your travel expense only upon arriving in France. So that means that you have to pay for your own flight ticket yourself, but immediately you come, you'll be refunded for the travel expense and every other expense that you used to come to France. But you have to be enrolled in France and you have to be enrolled in the program for which you are admitted before you can get that money. Now let's look at the application timeline. The selection deadline by the training manager is April 30th, 2024. Now, after being selected, the deadline for applying for the scholarship is May 3rd, 2024, and the deadline for receiving recommendation letter from 2 referees, because you have to put email address and contact of 2 referees who will send them a recommendation letter, and the deadline for that is May 7th, 2024. Then the announcement of the results will be by the end of June 2024. So let's look at the eligibility. Now you must be a newly arrived international student aged 30 and under during the selection year. Foreign nationals living in France for less than a year can also apply. Students who previously participated in mobility programs in France can also apply. Now let's look at people that are not eligible. You are not eligible if you are a student enrolled in a French higher education institution, except international students studying abroad. Now, students with a study interruption exceeding 3 consecutive years cannot apply for this scholarship, and students receiving other source of funding that exceed 650 euro per month cannot apply for this scholarship. So let's look at the application procedure. First, what you have to do is that after you apply for the program you choose, whether master's or whatever master's program, you receive an email with a link to an online application form. Now you complete that form and then you also provide the contact details of 2 referees. Those referees will submit recommendation letter before their deadline, that is May 7th deadline. And when the application is complete and the recommendation letter is received, then you will now wait for them to go through it, and then when they release the results, you get to know. Now, they will not give you any confirmation to tell you that the recommendation letter has been received. So you have to make sure that you are on your referees to make sure that they got the mail and they have sent it. We will look at how to now apply for the scholarship. We'll go to the website and also look for how to apply for the master's program so that you'll be able to know how to go about this. Stay tuned, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.
This is the website for the University of Paris-Saclay scholarship. As usual, the link will be in the description box below. So let's look at how to apply and everything about this scholarship. Now, we already talked about the application timeline. I've talked about the pre-selection process. As I said before, you have to apply first, and I've got admission to a master's program. Then, if they now check your eligibility criteria, they will now see whether you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. And if the admission panel find out that you are eligible to apply for the scholarship, you will receive an email from the university inviting you to apply for this scholarship. So now let's look for how to apply for a master's program. Remember, all master's program is eligible. Yes, so let's look for how to apply for the master's program so that we can do that on time, and then we will see whether we are eligible to apply for the scholarship. Now, as I said, all master's program for the University of Paris is accredited and are eligible. The only master's program that is not eligible for the scholarship is vocational training. Now let's see how to apply for the scholarship. So you go to the admission here, icon here, and then you click on applying for master's program. Then it will take you to this box, master's application and enrollment. You can read about it. Now I'm going to click on choose your course. So when you click on choose your course, it's going to bring you to this window. So I've already selected some courses, but depending on what you are interested in, you can select your own course. Like if you're interested in geoscience, climate, and the rest, but I went to economics and management. Also, I want a master's program in English. If you want French, if you want Alimad, you can pick that. And so you can click on keyword, but for me there's no need. So then you click on search. So it will take me down to there are 6 results that are related to economics and management. We have economics, finance, innovation and enterprise and society, strategic management, purchasing, logistic and production management, and marketing. But I'm going to click on economics because that's what I'm interested in. So when I click on economics, it's going to take me to this tab. Now I have 2 options. I can either apply for economics M1 or economics M2. So the difference is that for M1 it means that I want to start from the first year of the master's program. For M2 it may be that I want to continue the master's program. So I'm going to click M1 since I want to start my master's program. So you're going to read about the overview. You click here to read about the requirements for the study, and then you click here to look at the year 1 and year 2. So because I'm interested in year 1, I'll click on read more. So when I click on read more, it will take me to this tab. So this is M1 economics, and then they have 50 available spaces, you can see, and the language of instruction is English. So now for this M1, you can read about the overview, partnership, the schedule of study, the entry requirements. So you can see that the application period is from 15th January 2024 to 15th February 2024, and then another one is from 1st March 2024 to 12th April 2024. So you still have a lot of time, but this one is the first admission date, but you can still apply for the second one if you missed the first one. Now you can see the compulsory supporting document for this course: your diploma, identity document, motivation letter, and all your transcripts and your CV. Then you also can send additional supporting documents like second letter of recommendation, certificate of English, which is compulsory for a non-English speaker, or GMAT or GRE results, detailed description and hourly volume of courses taken since the beginning of the university, VAP file, and other supporting documents. So these are the additional supporting documents that you may need to present. So you can just read on all of this. You can look at the contact. So if you have any question or anything that you just want to find out about this particular course, you can contact this Natasha Rafin. Then you also look at the admission. You find out about the registration fee. So the registration fee is how much you pay when you get admission, but I don't want to go into that because it's not necessary for us at the moment. So let's now look for how to now apply for this masters. So you click on you want to apply for the M1 master year 1 masters program. So when you click on that, you go to the international student application procedure for a masters, and then you go to the international student application procedure for a masters. When you click on it, it's going to take you to the next page, and this is the international student applying for a master's degree. Now you can read on it, they explain how to apply and everything, but my situation, for the application procedure, you have to pick one of this situation that fits to you. Now we have the situation of I am a student who holds, or we hold a French or European undergraduate, so I don't fit into this group. I am not an European student. I do not live in a country falling under the France procedure, like studying in France or other France procedure, but I live in a country that is not falling under the studying in France procedure. So I'm going to apply through the Inception platform. Do you understand? So when you click on this Inception platform, it's going to take you here to this login account. So now because I am not logged in before, I'm going to click on setting up an account, and when I do that, let's just wait for it. When I click on setting up an account, I'm going to fill in all this necessary information. I'm going to tick this box, and when I press register, an email is going to be sent to me, and then I can now log back in and I have my account, and then you can apply for admission. And after you apply for admission, if the committee give you admission and they find out that you're eligible for this Paris-Saclay scholarship, they are going to send you a link to apply for the scholarship, and then you can go ahead and apply for the scholarship. Please guys, make sure that when you get the link to apply for the scholarship, that your reference, or you inform your referees to let them know beforehand that you may need them to help you check their email address for a specific link, so that you make sure that they fill the recommendation letter as quick as possible, because the university already said that they're not going to give you any they're not going to let you know whether your referees have submitted a recommendation letter or not. So you have to make sure that you're on your toes, and you make sure that so you don't want it to be like after you've done all the work, then maybe one of your referees forgot to send in the recommendation letter on time. So you guys, that's all. There is no application fee in this university, so that's the good news. Just go ahead and apply, and keep your fingers crossed, or pray that you get admission and get the scholarship. So guys, if you need any clarification, please don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.